Hey. Hey, that's not even a word, but it's a say in Jamaica. It's mean attention. Hey, pay attention. Now, let's talk about something that I really want, especially people under 40 or probably under 50 to get. Right? When you reach a point of maturity, a lot of time you start to understand things and see things clearly than when you were younger. And I would like for people not try their best not to make mistake that older people or people of maturity, 50 plus and so on, make in their life, in so many aspects of their life. But you guys know I'm down on the financing, so we're talking about the financial life today. The point I want to make is that do the hard work today, or you will have to do it tomorrow. Work hard today, or you have to work hard tomorrow. That's just the way it is. Fight for your goals and dreams, whatever that is, when you're young and strong, or you're gonna pay the price when you're weak, when you're older and weak. Pay the price today while you're young and strong, or when you're older and weak. And both of them have advantage and disadvantage. So what is hard work? What the hard work you have to do? Whatsoever your goals and dream is, whatsoever that thing that you want to achieve, you want to get it out today. You want to go to get your degree in computering and engineering. You want to go and get that teaching degree, the law degree, whatsoever, but you must pay a price to get it. There is a price. What that price? It's a sacrifice that sometimes you have to put up with sleepless night to study. It's a sacrifice you have to put up. That's when sometimes you say, you know something to your friend, I'm not going to party this week because I have to study. If the sacrifice that you have to make, that you have to say, Mom, I cannot do that today. I cannot do that this week because I have to put my head to the shoulder. It's a sacrifice you have to make sometime to borrow from friend or family or the bank and start a business as an entrepreneur and put in the work as an entrepreneur. And that's the hard work. And when you do that hard work, you come out and you make 100, 200,000. When you see people make those monies, not by chance. They put in the work. They sow the seed. They dig up the ground and plant those seeds. And that is the sacrifice. What is the consequences? The consequences of not doing that is that you're going to work for the next 40 years or until age 65. Want to retire at age 50 and can't retire because you don't have enough money to retire. And then you're living paycheck to paycheck in a neighborhood or apartment that you don't want to live, or even live in a home that the mortgage is telling you. And what you're essentially doing, you are feeling the consequences and working for those professional people I just talked to you about, and those entrepreneurs that up front, they sacrifice to go to school, they sacrifice to open their business, they sacrifice to get out early and stay up late to make their dreams come true for them and their family. Now you have to work for them. And they're taking 80 to 90% of that salary when you're working for them, and they're giving you 10%. Now, You can say, oh, they don't deserve the 90 or the 80%. Really? They deserve every penny of it because they put in the sacrifice. So what they do, they play all today. They work all today. And they have an easier life tomorrow. Look at a lot of us in our 50s, 60s and past. A lot of us still working regrettably in places that we don't like. A lot of people are still depending on Social Security that can hardly pay the bills. So, young people, I'm talking to you. And a matter of fact, if you're 50 and under, you need to pay key attention. Pay the price today. You must pay a price to be successful in life. Whatever success is for you. One thing I can tell you, everybody like a nice home. Everybody like to have enough money. Everybody like to have whatever it takes to give them a better life. That's the way it is. Everybody like to drive a nice car. Everybody, that's the way it is. Everyone want to live an easier life. You want to go on vacation, that's what it is. If you don't pay that price up front, instead of working $50, $60, $70 an hour like a nurse or maybe a teacher, you may have to end up working $12 an hour, $13, $15 an hour. And after Uncle Sam take what belongs to him, that's how we have to put it, right? You have nothing to show. So guys, there's a price to pay. Set your goals and dreams and go and work to pay that price today. Pay that price while you're strong, while you're young. If you may regret it later. Okay? Just want to share that with you guys. Let's do it because you can. Yes, we can. And by the way, if you're older folks, it's not over. It's not over. There's a lot of things can be done. Don't have the time, but you have the wisdom. So certain thing you can do. But that's all I have to share with you today. Like and give me a thumbs up, man. Like and give me a thumbs up.